Okay, everybody, welcome back to the channel. In this particular video, we're going to be doing a update on the Poko Motion video software. If you guys remember, I gave you guys an update on the Poko Motion video software, and I did a whole review on that particular software. If you're unfamiliar with that, I want you guys, I'll put a link down, of course, in the description below, but just to sort of give you a little bit of an update on what Poko Motion is all about, this is pretty much what it's all about. Meet Poko Motion, the brand new app that turns your docs into a motion video. Pointed at a repo, website, PDF, or slide deck. It's built for indie hackers, marketers, video editors, and agencies who need more videos faster. You pick a source, the AI writes the script and animates the scenes, then you tweak it by chat and render. And it all runs locally. No cloud queue, no render fees. Launched in 2026, it's already drawing tens of thousands of visitors a month. Reviews sit at a perfect 5 out of 5. People love how fast and private it feels. And right now, it's a lifetime deal. One payment, access forever. Starter's $49 for one user, Pro is $149, and Agency is $399 with 5 seats and bigger monthly credits. Now let's jump into the dashboard and check this software out. All right, everybody. So now with this particular video, what I wanted to do is just kind of go over the Poko Motion video software. Now, they've actually instituted their own AI models now to sort of help you, I guess, with the cutting of the cost and to using, their software. Now, if you notice this, it says Poko Pulse and Flow AI models for video work. 2 manage Poko engine models for quality first video builds or fast creative iteration. Poko priced in Poko credits and built in Poko Motion. Okay, so now you're going to be able to use 2 different sets of AI models in order for you to make your videos. Okay, and so this is the whole point of this, is to help you to be able to do that and to do it a lot better. Okay, now I've been using this actually to make sort of the motion part of my product reviews, and it's worked really well for me. I like the workflow because it just sort of helps me to not have to, take so long to make videos and so forth. And even with this video, I'm sort of changing my workflow just so that I can produce a lot more content and get a lot more content out that I feel like you guys deserve. And I feel like content that'll really help you in your business, because I'm not just somebody who talks about affiliate products and so forth, but I'm somebody who actually does this for a living. This is how I make my living. So it's important for me to give you good information and to make sure that you're using the products and knowing how to use the products. So when I go over these products, the things that I try to tell you guys is, the things that you need in order to help you increase your revenue, because we want to learn, grow, and build here. We just don't want to purchase products, and we don't want to just use stuff and put it, buy stuff and put it on a shelf. We want to actually use it to increase our bottom line. And so that's what the community and everything is about over on videogeeksquad.com. It's really to help you to grow your business and to learn stuff and to be able to bounce stuff off other people. Now, I'm actually now a part of a YouTube sort of community. You have to pay every month for this particular community that I'm a part of. And I've learned some things, even as it relates to affiliate marketing, that I did not know. And I'm going to be implementing some of those things in the coming weeks. And I'm going to let you know I'm testing a lot of stuff. And so I'll be sharing with you guys so much more information. But when it comes to Poko Motion, this AI model and this software, these software programs work. Now, tomorrow, I'm going to be showing you, we're going to test out that model, one of the models versus Claude model. So we're going to test the Claude versus the Poko model to see which one actually works best, because that way I kind of feel like we can sort of juggle which one is doing the best work, right? And so we're going to be doing that. Now, the whole idea here is for you to manage your own AI model here, Poko Pulse and Poko Flow. They just answer, as it says here, a practical problem. A video agent can spend a lot of time planning, writing, and editing, checking assets, etc. Pulse is the quality first for the video build. Flow is for fast iteration. So the higher the quality that you may require, you want to use Pulse. If you're not requiring as much high quality and you just want to get it so that it goes fast, you can actually do that from there. Excuse me, guys. I got so much stuff, so many fans in here because the lights are bright in here today. They're LED, but it's okay. They're so they're bright. But this is what you can use it for. Okay. And so it's a really good product. Now they're giving you guys about the credits, what Pulse and Flow cost in Poko credits. Poko Pulse input, full video bills, about 90 cents. Catch the input, about another 30 cents. The total output is about $2. So they're saying that they're going to, for Poko Pulse, and keep in mind Poko Pulse is the quality first model. They're saying their quality model is about $2.90. Now they've got some Poko Pulse priority time sensitive Poko work. And so they've got different AI models that you guys can use. This is for fast edits and iteration. And so they've got different models here. So it looks really, really good. Now they've adopted inside of this, all of us who have purchased the lifetime deal, we actually get access to, I want to make sure that I'm right here. Where is it? Oh, here it is. How the 10% lifetime deal founder rate works. Poko's offering eligible lifetime deal members a 10% discount on the Poko engine usage. The discount applies to the Poko models, not to every third-party provider. Okay, so it says eligible LTD members receive the discount automatically. The founder offer currently says that buying a lifetime deal by August the 27th, which is tomorrow, locks in the same Poko rate. So Poko confirms eligibility. So if you want to use this software, you're going to need to do so within the next 24 hours, because let me tell you, I've been using it. I'm going to show you how I'm using it on tomorrow, and it works very, very well. Okay. So I just wanted to make you guys this quick video to let you know they have updated the price. Now, if you want to go ahead and get this now for the lifetime deal, I'm going to highly recommend that you do that. Let me get over to the pricing model here. Pricing again. Let's get to the pricing. Let's go here, and then I want to do here. There we go. All right, you guys are able to get it. If you want to pay monthly, your starter plan is $25. The pro plan is $49. The agency plan is $99. Now, with the starter plan, you're going to get $10 of AI credits / a month, and they do roll over. And it says you get 5 active projects, 50 minutes of AI and narration, all of the video formats, and so forth. And the pro plan, you're going to get it's $15 AI dollars a month. You're going to get 200 minimum of AI narration. You get unlimited active projects with the pro plan, but you also get to bring your own key for AI voice providers, and you have top-ups are available. Okay. Now for your agency plan is $100 a month. You get $38 to $30 worth of AI credits a month, unlimited active projects, 5 team seats included, 5 parallel video agents, unlimited client workspaces. You get 400 minutes of AI narration. You get the Repo website, PDF, PPT, which is the PowerPoint to video, and bring your own key, as well as priority support. So that all comes with the monthly. Now, if you're going to do the one-time access for the starter plan is $49. The one-time access for the plus plan is $119, and the pro plan is $189, and the agency is $399. Okay. Now, I need for you all to understand that, you know, this starter package, you're going to get $10, but it's not going to be every month, you know, where they give you the monthly amount for each plan. On the monthly plan, you know how you got the $10 and the $15 and then the $30, but on the one-time access, it's a one-time credit. So you'll get $10 worth of credit if you're doing a one-time access. For the starter plan, which is $49, you'll get $10 for that. For the plus plan, you're going to get $20 for that. And for the pro plan, you're going to get $40 for that. And then for the agency plan, you're going to get $100 agency one-time credit for that as well. Okay. Now, my recommendation, of course, is to get the pro plan, because this is going to save you some time. I make all of my review videos using Poko Motion now. It just helps me. It's so much faster. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do and how I'm going to use it. So make sure that you stay subscribed to the channel. Make sure that you take advantage of it so that you don't miss out. And I'll have a video tomorrow specifically to show you what I'm doing as far as that's concerned. So you guys make sure that you use the link down in the description below. But this is Poko Motion.video. This is an updated review video for you because they've sort of changed the plans and they've added in that other portion that we talked about earlier, as far as the AI models. So you got some different AI models, Poko Plus. In this Poko Motion.video update, I'm going to be walking you guys through the two different models for using the Poko Motion to see what sort of response that we get. Okay, so I'm going to be walking you guys through this so you can see the different models and we can actually use the models. Now, I've done some reviews here, and what I typically do after they set here for a while, I just delete them and get them out of my sort of bucket here, so I don't keep them on the hard drive. I just get rid of them. I want to, hopefully they're going off of the hard drive. But what we're going to do today is we're going to use the repo to video, because that's the one that I've been using to make the little videos that I need for the reviews. And we're going to do that for ClickRank, because I'm going to be doing a review for ClickRank here soon, because that's the software that I'm using. But we're going to try the different models. Okay, so we're going to first try the new model with Poko Motion, and we're going to try it from there. Okay, so what you have to do is you typically have to click on this the repo to video in order to open this particular window. Now let me go ahead and get everything set up and prepared for this. All right, so the way that you do this, as I said, you start with the repo folder. Now I'm going to bring up my repo folder here. I believe it's in the E drive for videos. Yes. So we're going to bring up the folder. Now inside of this folder, I want you guys to know what I've done is I've taken a screenshot of the offer page at AppSumo. I've also taken a screenshot of the price page or the price box, and I've also highlighted the thumbnail of the product. So these are the only three things that I'm going to give it inside of this Repo or repo folder. Okay, and so we're going to use that model. So what we're going to do is we're going to click on this. We're going to go down to our folder, our drive here, to videos. We're going to click on this. We're going to grab this folder. As a matter of fact, we're just going to highlight the folder and say use this folder. And then what it's going to do is it's going to go ahead and going to upload all of those things that I put. Now, I typically do all of my particular videos like this at 4K. So I'm gonna put 4K on there as well. Then it's going to tell me pick a style. I'm going to use the motion add style, and this is what we're going to do, and it's going to start building from there. Now, what you're going to see, it says start with a brief, describe what you want. Now, this is the source that it's using right now. It's using, it says the Repo deal here. It says it's using the Repo. I don't know if we can change this. Okay, so it says Repo motion add. Give me a minute here. All right, now this is just the source file. I don't know. I had a brain moment here. I had a brain moment. What you can do is you can simply put in and describe the video that you want down here, and that it will go ahead and make the video that you want. Now I'm going to go ahead and use my prompt that I've already made for this, and I'm going to drop that over there. So let me select all here, and then we're going to copy it, and then I'm going to drop it in here, and then we're going to use Claude 5 Fable here. We're going to use let's use we're going to use Claude Fable 5. So we'll use the top model there, and then I need to find out about the other model. So I might have to send them a message because I don't see them listed here for me. So I might need to update my software or something, but I'll check on that. All right, so let's go ahead and do this now, and let's go ahead and use the Claude Fable 5. So we're going to do that. We're going to come down. Okay, let's go enter. Okay, so I'm just going to hit enter. So I guess they took away the little arrow that used to do it for you. Let me make this full screen again. All right, so here's the work. Now, what I typically do while this is working, I go do something else. So this is going to work. I had a time I had to I downloaded the update in the middle of making this video, and so that was part of the issue. But I want, want to take you into what you have to do in order to use the Poko Motion uh, uh, settings. Okay, so once you come in here, you're going to see your AI model. Now, I had already put in bring my own key for the model, right? So it was using my model, the one that I already had brought in here, which is bring your own key. So I had to turn bring your own key off and use Poko credits in order for us to use the Poko models. Okay, just so you know. So that's how that works. Okay, so what we're going to do, by the way, I'm going to show you the finished product in a minute, and then we're going to show you the difference between one versus the other. Okay, so let's do this. Let me bring up my the prompt. All right, so I got my prompt in on the other screen. So what we're going to do is we're going to make another click rank review type video. This one's done. That one was using the Claude, the highest level of Claude. Now we're going to do it with the Poko Motion. So we're going to come down here. We're going to go to videos, click rank review. We're going to go to the Repo folder, which is here. We're going to say use this folder. The idea here is to test the different models so that way we can see which models work best. Okay, so the same thing that we did with the other one, we're going to click on these same things, but now we're going to start with the Poko. Now, if you come down to the bottom here, you'll see now it says Poko Pulse, which is quality, Poko Pulse Priority, which is to make it faster, Poko Flow Fast, Poko Priority here. Okay, now we're going to choose Poko Pulse Quality for this one. So we're going to keep it on the Poko Pulse for quality, and then we're going to copy and paste our prompt in there, and we're just going to hit enter. Okay, so we're going to work on that, and then we're going to let this do what it does, and then we're going to come back. Now, if you want the workflow and the prompt that I use, which I'm probably going to be changing my prompt as well, I'm going to put this prompt on the actual Video Geek Squad website. I'm not going to put it down in the description because it just makes the algorithm wacky. So is what we're going to do on the videogeeksquad.com website. For this particular video, I'm going to go ahead and put the prompt down at the bottom for you, so you can have the prompt. I'm not hiding anything from you because I want you to do well in your business as well. And so it is what it is. So I want you guys to have that prompt. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for this to finish. Once this is done, we're going to come back, and then we're going to watch both. What we're going to do is we're going to go through the different AI models that created the different videos. Now we're going to first start with the Poko Motion video, so that way you guys can see what the Poko Motion model actually created. This would be the Poko Motion model. I'm going to play it for you so that way you can hear it and see it, and then that way you will know what this model actually did. All right, so this is the Poko Poko Motion.video AI output, and this was their top level of output, and this roughly cost me about $3 to produce this. And here we go.
Crank is the all-in-one SEO platform built for marketers, founders, and content creators who want to win in AI search. It tracks how your brand actually shows up inside ChatGPT, Claude, Perplexity, and Google Gemini. ClickRank was founded in 2023 by a team of SEO and AI search specialists. Today, the platform is tracking over 1.1 million impressions every single month across more than 7,000 pages. It holds a strong 4.5 out of 5 rating, with 481 reviews on AppSumo. Customers love how fast they can spot content gaps, optimize pages, and track real AI search visibility. Right now on AppSumo, ClickRank is available as a lifetime deal starting at just $89. You can pick 1 code for $89, 3 codes for $189, or 5 codes for $289. In my experience, 3 codes gives you the best balance of features and long-term value. So let's jump into the dashboard and check this software out for ourselves.
All right, guys, that was the Poko Motion version of this. So that was Poko Motion, and that cost roughly $3. I want to tell you guys something. Normally, that you would have to send that out to Fiverr or Upwork or somewhere like that and have that made. That would cost you anywhere between $50 and above, like $100. Most folks would have charged you like $100 just to produce that. That costs us $3. So let me give you the Claude version of this. That way you could see what Claude, the version from Claude. So we'll see and hear the Claude version, so that way you guys can see and hear it for yourself, and so that way you can see the different version.
Geek ClickRank, an AI SEO tool built to get your site seen by ChatGPT, Claude, Perplexity, and Gemini, not just Google. It's made for bloggers, e-commerce stores, and marketing agencies that want better rankings without the technical grind. You add one lightweight snippet to your website. ClickRank scans every page, then fixes title tags, meta descriptions, alt text, schema, and internal links in one click. The company launched in December 2024, and it already pulls in around 60,000 visitors a month. On AppSumo, it holds a 4.5 rating from nearly 500 reviews. Customers praise the clean interface, the hours it saves, and the AI-powered insights, though a few say keyword research still has room to grow. Pricing starts at just $89 for lifetime access. But 3 codes is the sweet spot. It gets you 5 websites and bigger crawls for $267. Now let's jump into the dashboard and check this software out.
All right, everybody. And so that was the Claude version of this. Now, this is Poko Motion video, and I want you guys to know this is an awesome product. Now, we're going to be doing some additional tutorials on this. Now, this was the Repo to video. We're going to do every single one of these sections so that way you guys can see every single one of these. So I want you guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, to make sure that you do so. Now, if you guys have not seen my Poko Motion review video, go make sure that you watch that. Make sure that you grab this now while the lifetime deal is still available for you as well. So make sure that you guys grab it, because it is awesome. And I think you're going to be able to use that to do. Now, you can do other things besides what I'm using it for. So you can take it from a URL. You can do all sorts of things, guys. And we're going to test some things out in the next several videos. So I want you guys to subscribe to the channel. Make sure if you haven't picked this up, you have one more day to lock in the Poko discount. So if you buy a lifetime deal, they're going to give you 10% off when you generate from the Poko Motion from the Poko setting. So right now, you guys remember I put it on the Poko credits. So I have my own key in here as well. I can use Claude, I can use ChatGPT, I can use those other things as well, but you can also use the Poko credits. And I think this will help the developers also keep updating the software, because they're able to earn some income, from all of the users, etc. You saw I had $35 when I first logged in here. Now we got 33. So I mean, it's definitely worth it to get out that type of an output. I mean, it's just phenomenal. So hopefully, if you guys have any questions, make sure that you leave me a comment down below. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the very next video.